Both collectors and children are trying to catch this wave. But is that sound? Earthspark Soundwave. Today, I go to reviews. Yes, Earthspark from the Paramount Plus streaming service was, if we are being honest here, a divisive show due to its ideas and what it presented to longtime fans and critics in general. But one thing that they could not debate was the designs. One of which that was very much appreciated was turning Soundwave from your regular land-based or a tape deck into this very nice stealth jet, which, while I do understand, was a similar thing in Cybertron, and he was also a drone in Prime. This flying V is a very nice shape, if that excites you. Now, you will notice the size of this figure. Yeah, his little buddies aren't coming into this one. But the closest thing you have is this blaster here, which does shoulder mount. We'll get to that in a minute. One thing I will say is that since it is a aerial type transformation, yeah, you kind of see how the sausage is made here. But as the logic usually goes, are you going to display it like this, or with something that's definitely going to cover the bottom? If you're going to display it like this, what? Anyway, we'll get on to transformation. We'll start by folding in these wingtips here, come to the back fuselage, unpeg all of this, then we unpeg the wings themselves, and start bringing down. Yeah, you kind of get how this transformation is going to work anyway. Bring the foot down, and then around like that, fold in, and that's one leg done. Repeat with the other leg. Down like that, hold out the arms, hands, bring them down, around like that, hold out the chest, head, zip, bring it up like that, this, twist around like so. Now let's see now, yes, there's this little peg here where this will peg into quite handily. There we go. Soundwave, robot mode. Now in robot mode we do see somewhat more classic design elements here, especially in the head. The chest also has a similar onto articulation. Head is on a ball joint. It's also on a bit of swivel, so you can get a fair amount of movement going on. Relatively speaking anyway. Shoulders are on a ball joint as well as a hinge, so you do get a fair good movement there. You can also fold the wings back this way or this way if you so choose. Upper arm both on a swivel and a mushroom peg, 90-degree elbow bend, and up and down rotating fists. That's supposed to do transformation, but hey, at least they have it. Rotating waist, nice to see that. Universal hips, 90-degree knee bend at some funny angles there, and due to the strut that this thing is on in a ball joint, you do get some decent ankle tilt. So if you need it, Soundwave in an action pose, you can certainly do it. And yes, this can move up and down as well, so don't at me. Now, given that Earthspark was cancelled, at least the series was, along with the toy line, soon to be replaced by Cyber Adventures, which is, well, it's its own bit of weirdness. We'll get into that if I ever get around to it. Anyway, tracking down this last wave of Earthspark has proven challenging for individuals, but not impossible. They are slowly trickling in here and there. So if you can find it, I would definitely invest in one. Yes, the size is a little bit weird, but that's kind of just Transformers these days. The articulation is decent, the alt mode is impressive, and the robot mode equally so. Anyway, I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been Earthspark Soundwave. And can I remind you all, it's free of mind, free of toys.